Let's do it. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
You know, so that shaky start.
Out to a shaky start. It's all good though, man. We out to a shaky start, but we about to finish strong though, bro. About to get into it.
It's all about how you finish.
Man, welcome to the Honest to God podcast, episode 71. We back, baby.
Hey, Mark, I got the 71 if you don't.
Who we got, man? You know Malk don't got it.
I got it at Mark.
Evgeny Malkin, bro.
Who?
Yeah, all right. Let's go
Who
with
is that?
He's some hockey player, bro. He played for the Penguins.
Let's go with it. Man.
Nah, who you got, Dennis? Who you got?
Look at Carlin's face.
Yeah, who you got?
Episode 71, 7 plus 1.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Kobe
that's
episode
what
right
it is. Kobe episode.
So they
That's too
disrespecting
easy,
the
bro.
legend.
They disrespecting the legend. How can you disrespect the legend, bro?
Kobe got at least 40 episodes on this podcast.
Kobe might be.
Easily, bro. We going for the record.
They got Kobe as what, number 10 out of 10, bro.
Number
Kobe is number 2 and
Bro,
not 2.
Kobe
is top 2
Bro,
and
listen,
not 2.
Kobe would cook Bird.
Kobe would give Bird. He would give Clyde. He would give Bill, Russell, all them cats of business. Bro. Let's not
man,
get it twisted, bro. Get Clyde out of here, bro. They got Clyde over Kobe, right? Am I tripping? I might not. I might be
I don't
wrong.
even know. I'm trying to look.
No, I don't think they had Clyde over. That's too disrespectful. They ain't put Clyde up there. Nah,
can't.
not over Kobe.
Man, let's.
Get past Jordan.
Nah, ain't no Clyde.
And
Well,
Kobe is just Jordan number 2.
No, they got Duncan over him. Larry Bird, Wilt, Magic,
Get Bird
gotta
out of
look at this
here.
list,
Get
bro.
Bird out of here. Get
Bill
Bird out
Russell.
of here.
Kareem, Dennis.
Dennis don't like Larry Bird at all, bro.
They got Kareem over Kobe and LeBron and Michael. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie,
that's
that's only
disrespect.
2 people on there that I can see some
Only 2 for me.
that
and
that I
it's,
accept.
it's only 2 that make sense, bro. We all know what 2 it is. I don't know why they constantly disrespect Kobe, bro. Like,
It's like
that
they
don't make
forget.
sense to me.
Yeah, like he like that. He's that in between Jordan and that.
Bro,
LeBron.
Kobe scored 81.
that's what I'm saying.
Like, what?
Bro, do y'all feel like we might as well get into it since we here? We could do the honesty awards and stuff after, but because we already here, y'all feel like they like cats hang on to these old players too long, bro. Like I
Too
feel like
long,
some of these
bro.
old
Too
heads would
long,
not let some of these cats have their spot taken. Like, bro, Kevin Durant is cooking Larry Bird, bro.
He get 50 on Bird,
Bro, easy, bro.
Steph Curry is the best shooter of all time. How is he not in your top 10?
Bro, Draymond Green is locking Bird up.
I ain't gonna say Draymond, but
Man, Draymond will lock Bird up. Come on, man. Draymond
Malk, you got
Green
the list pulled
lock
up, Malk?
everybody.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, who's the top 10? Read it off to us.
So they
Let's
got
get right
Jordan.
into it.
They got Jordan. Wait, we talk about the 75 or the ESPN list?
Yeah.
ESPN. All right, so they
ESPN
got
list.
Jordan number 1,
I
Bron
ain't
2,
mad. Not mad.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar 3.
Get Kareem out of here.
Yeah, you gotta slide Kareem down.
Bro, Shaq is giving Kareem and Wilt buckets. I don't care what nobody
Bro,
say, bro.
who on this list could guard Shaq?
Nobody.
Exactly,
No
bro. Have
one,
y'all?
bro.
Let me ask y'all this, bro. Have y'all watched Wilt Chamberlain highlights?
Yeah, bro, he's playing against like the mailman.
Bro, Shaq is giving Wilt straight buckets, bro. Shaq would score 100 on Wilt, bro.
Shaq is coming with
Let's not kid. Like,
Listen,
Will is
bro.
All drop steps.
bro, I watched like 10 minutes straight of Wilt Chamberlain highlights. I didn't see one post move. All I seen was rebounds and putbacks. And he's 7 feet tall and everybody else is 6 feet tall. So he just like, bro,
They
Wilt
gotta
outta
get, hey,
here,
bro,
man.
hey, yo, bro.
Come
Will
on.
scored 100. So that's how they feel about us with Kobe with 81, bro.
Kobe scored a skillful 81 points, bro.
And Wilt was out there getting like 100
Let me go out there and play against.
rebounds.
Let me go out there.
Yo, that's a crazy stat,
bro. Getting a triple double and getting 100 points and 50 rebounds and like 20 assists is kind of nuts.
Bro,
like,
that line is crazy though.
Like 25 blocks. Like, yo, what is going on,
bro? Will got the wildest stat line in history though.
But we got
that's why he up
honest,
there.
though.
That's why he up there. His stat line is too crazy, bro.
And they got,
but they gotta let some of these,
number 3 though.
They gotta let the old head, bro. It's like music, bro. Like, yeah, like Run DMC like paved the way, but that don't mean we can't. Like, we're not gonna act like they rap better than like
anybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
like,
come on, man. You can't do that, bro.
Y'all hear Dennis? He said Run DMC don't rap better than anybody.
All right, who's after Kareem?
Bill Russell.
I ain't mad at Bill. He got 13.
Get Bill out of here.
Yo, they got, yeah, I feel you, man. You can't have Kobe where you got Kobe and got Bill that high. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. How
Bill
are we
got
doing
all the rings
this?
though? Only because he got all the rings.
right. Then they got Magic at 5, Wilt at 6, Larry at 7. They got Tim Duncan over Kobe. No disrespect to Tim Duncan, but I mean,
yeah, like how though? How?
Listen,
They were the same. They were basically the same era.
Right.
Kobe got 5. How many? Timmy got.
I think Timmy got 5 too. I think.
Yeah.
But come on, bro. Kobe
even
carried
Timmy
some of
can
them
be
teams.
higher.
Kobe carried some of them teams on his back, bro. Tim always had like a
That's just
really
an
good
organization.
squad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they
Tim
have-
can be higher than Bird too, if we being real.
Man, bro, get Bird out of here, bro.
Yo,
Why-
Bird-
why
the
do
first
they-
stretch. He was
Why
like
are they
the first
insisting
stretch.
on having Bird top 10, bro? I'm not like
Because because he was the first stretch. That's all it is.
Yeah, Church
He was the
40,
first stretch.
bro. If we being
But,
all the way
everybody
honest,
took that and ran with it, bro. You got Carl Anthony Towns just won the 3-point contest. A
I'm
center.
saying, bro. We being all the way honest. Old heads might get mad at me, but Dirk might give Bird
Ain't no
buckets.
might,
bro.
Dirk will.
That's what I'm
will
saying.
give Bird buckets.
You saw what Dirk was doing against cats like Kevin Garnett and Tim. Like, he was getting busy against them. What he doing against Larry Bird though?
Bro,
Nothing.
not having Shaq in the top
Bird
10 is
can't do
nuts.
nothing.
Yeah, they got Shaq at 10. That's how
At
they run
11,
it.
no, he's at 11.
Oh, he at 11.
Yeah, Kobe is at 10.
Hold on, who's number? Hold on, keep going.
No, they got Kobe. They got Shaq at 10 on this list, unless they got this list.
Who
wrong.
number
I'm looking
9?
at- I'm looking
Who
at
number
this
9?
ESPN
They got
list.
Kobe at 9.
The one I'm looking at, they got Tim Duncan 8. They got Oscar Robinson 9.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo,
They
they
got
be hanging
Kobe.
on to that triple double. Like, I get it, but like, man,
Bro, Russ
I'm
did
not
that
mad at
for 3
it.
Russ did that
seasons
for like
in a
3
row.
seasons in a
bro.
row, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
then look at Russ today.
at what point
Bro,
do we
come
accept
on,
that
man.
some of the old heads are not better than some of these new
Right.
cats, bro?
Today,
Like,
bro. Today,
at
we're
what
here
point
to
do
talk
we not
about
accept? And these cats,
Today.
the thing about it is these cats ain't even new
Today.
no more, bro.
Today.
Kobe is not new. Like
Right.
Kobe is old. Give the man his props.
Right.
Like Westbrook is on the back end of his career. Like,
How they had
on,
Russ
man.
up there? Didn't they have Russ up there
nah.
in the top 75?
Oh yeah, he's up
Yeah,
there
the top
somewhere.
75.
All right, so bro, if Russ can be top 75, Kobe is top 3.
he gotta
Yeah,
be.
bro. He can't.
Bro. Kevin Durant, Kobe, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and
yeah.
Shaq should
All
all
should
be
be
top
up there,
10 all
bro.
the time, bro. They should, bro. Get Bird out of here. Get
Yeah,
Oscar
Bird, get
Robinson out of here, bro.
Get
I'm
Oscar out of
sorry.
here.
Old
Yo,
heads
Magic
will kill
said
us.
Kobe the best Laker ever. Like, what did they even talk about when Magic Johnson said that? Like,
Bro,
Right.
how? Let's talk about that. How is Magic and Kareem over Kobe though?
And they will tell you Kobe is the best
Kobe
Laker
is
to
the
ever play.
man. Come on, man. Stop disrespecting
yeah,
that man.
don't
bro.
disrespect Bean. What's wrong with y'all? I'll slap you in your face. It's like, nah, let me relax. Yo, let me relax.
No, but
Now
the
listen,
libs
man.
From last
I
week,
wonder.
this week.
I wonder though. I have been wondering though, y'all. How many years have to pass before we don't hear none of these names again?
We don't hear
Like,
it
you
now.
feel me?
It's on, but you got to think who made the list though. It's these ESPN analysts, bro. They all old heads. It's like the
Right.
Stephen A. Smiths and stuff, bro.
Right,
Like,
because I even look at the like they can never do that in football. I mean, you could talk about who the GOAT is, which is Tom Brady. That's undeniable. But in football, you can't really. You ain't gonna do that in football. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Basketball, it's like, man, they got some of these cats on there like they why
Untouchable.
is
Like,
Jerry
they're
West still the
unremovable,
logo,
yeah.
bro? Why is
Right.
Jerry West still the
Jordan
logo?
Like,
should
they're
easily be the
irreplaceable,
logo for
bro.
real. We being for real. Jordan should be he should have been the logo.
It should have been Jordan,
Or
and it
LeBron.
should go to LeBron next.
Right.
Like, yeah, let the logo have an error if you gonna let these old heads just rock for life.
Right.
bro. And if
Like,
we
give
talking about
these young cats something.
I was thinking this too. If we talking about stretches, bro, Giannis would give Bird buckets, bro.
Oh
I can
my
name
God.
like 10 or 11.
Imagine Bird trying to watch Giannis in the
Bro,
paint, bro.
come on, man.
It ain't working, bro.
Couldn't, bro. Couldn't.
Dang. Giannis hit him with that Euro.
Come on, bro.
Hit him with
But man, that list had me hot. I know it's kind of old news now, but we ain't potted in a couple weeks, so I had to.
And we be forgetting about it too.
Yeah, we had to get to it, man. Kobe
Bro,
top
Steph
2,
Curry, bro.
top 3 at least. You at least got to give him top.
Yeah,
Steph
yeah, I
Curry
ain't
should
gonna-
be top 10. That's the greatest shooter
Right.
ever, bro.
Bro,
Right.
any
Like-
shooter that's a shooter that's on a shooter's list would tell you Steph Curry is the best shooter ever.
Right.
Bro, do y'all see these freaking videos of him not missing a shot, taking 3 steps back? Wow,
that's
3
just-
steps back, bro. He's shooting from half court
Like
and then
it's
coming
nothing,
back
though.
in,
Like
like
it's a
not
free
missing.
throw.
Bro, man, come on, bro.
Like it's a free throw.
My dude, he turned around like people like the whole All-Star game. That ain't like he do that every night though. Like when he shoot the 3, he turn around all the time. Like you, don't nobody else do that in NBA history. Like
Yeah,
they
But they
disrespecting
can't.
these young boys, man. But not, like you said, Kobe ain't even young though.
that's what I'm saying. Steph ain't
Right,
even
it's
really
a
young
new
no
league.
more. Like,
It's a new league.
Yeah.
give these cats they give
I
these
guess
cats
a-
their credit. Like,
I
what do a
guess
cat got to
that's
do?
with everything. I guess that's with everything, though, bro. I guess that's with
Yeah.
everything, because even music, like, it's like,
It's already
like, yo, I'm not.
Old heads
Some,
still don't.
some of these cats, bro, Big Daddy Kane gotta. You
He's
can't do
he's
nothing.
solidified.
You
He's
can't
solidified.
do nothing with Jadakiss, though. You can do nothing with Jadakiss.
Nah, Jadakiss would destroy Big Daddy Kane.
Like,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? So
Not
it's
even
like, I
close,
guess that's just with everything. Like, every era is gonna have their goats, and they just gonna solidify their spot
Right.
in any list. And there's nothing nobody can really do about it, cause they
So-
can't play each other for it.
Right.
Like,
They should probably at ESPN at least they should probably get some younger people in on this list though.
Right.
Like people our age or younger at least to have a say because this sounds super biased towards old heads. Like if we being honest,
LeBron
This would be
has
like making
all
a-
of the points in the league, bro. He has the most points scored.
He about to be the first player with they said 10,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and assists.
bro, this might be like making an
Any
all time
career.
like rap artist list, but and not putting like Wayne on it or something. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kobe and Wayne to me the same. Like, how
Yeah,
people
or
forget
That's
about-
how I
Kanye,
feel.
like,
That's how I
you
feel.
gotta,
Don't forget
like-
about Wayne.
maybe he wasn't like in the '90s giving like putting in work, but you gotta respect what that man did in the 2000s though. Like
And the way the way life works is cats take games and elevate it to the next level.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Kobe took Mike game, took it to the next level. Like
And now
Facts,
we got Devin
bro.
Booker out here looking just like Kobe. Like
looking just like Kobe out there.
even Kawhi sometimes he remind me of Kobe when he played. Some
yeah,
like,
Kawhi when he's not hurt, whenever he actually plays.
Man, they got Kawhi in the
Down.
top 75, man, and I ain't seen my dog in 2 years.
I ain't seen Kawhi since he won the shit, bro.
I was playing. Matter of fact, I was
Kawhi
playing
been
2K today, bro. I was playing 2K today, and they had they got the all time teams, right? So
right.
every team, the all time team, basically the best of that team. They got Kawhi on the all time Clippers and the all time Raptors. I'm like, this cat ain't spent no time at either one of these. Like,
maybe Raptors, cause who you gonna put on there? Like
he an all time Raptor, all
he
time
won the
Clipper,
shit,
all time
first
Spur,
year.
and an all time Spur.
He shouldn't be all time clip. Well, who the Clippers got? I don't know. Some of these teams, like, who do they have though? Like,
We just ain't seen Kawhi in forever, man.
yeah. But man, I don't know. That was my angry rant off the rip, bro.
Yeah, right out
So-
the gate.
Told y'all I'm angry today,
Off
bro.
the
I was
grid,
having,
bro.
I was having trouble with the freaking mic and all that. Like, bro,
It be like that.
But we
sometimes.
good though. But we
we
good,
good.
baby.
We good,
back.
bro. We back. You want to get an honesty awards, man?
Yeah.
Now that we in it, we in it. Let's get it.
You be repping. You everywhere. You out here in the mud. You know what I'm saying? You brave. And I respect that, man. Keep winning.
I got an honesty award, man. I could kick it off for us.
do
Unless
it.
anybody else got one. They want to start.
Nah, you good, bro.
Man, this goes right along with what DJ Khaled is saying, man. Cass being in the mud, being brave, bro. I gotta give an honesty award to Ukraine and to President Zelensky, man. Like these cats is out there, bruh. Like I gotta get these cats an honesty award. Bro, he gotta be the most gangster president like in the world, bro. Like, homie is not scared of nothing, bro. He like, I know I'm your number one target. I'm staying here. Like, I'm fighting with my people. I'm encouraging my people to fight. Like, bro, I don't think people understand like how much of a. I'm not super political. I just don't think people understand how much of a like fight that Ukraine is putting up against Russia that was not supposed to happen. Like, these cats over there getting busy, bro. Like, gotta respect it, bro. I feel like most countries would just be like, man, forget it, I'm out. Like, I ain't sticking around. Like, these cats out there.
Ain't really nothing they can do, though, bro. After they blew up the John.
I'm
and
saying
they're airports and all that, man. You gotta fight now, like.
But they was fighting from the jump though. Like they was ready to go. They like, all right, like y'all want to come in. We ain't gonna make it easy. Like we definitely outnumbered, but we ain't about to make it easy. Like that's mad respectable to me, bro. Like
yeah. I mean, as he should though, bro. Like I would hope that if it came to that for the U.S. that our president on the front line too. Like, hey, I'm fighting. I'm right here. Like let's get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's honorable, bro.
Yeah, you would hope.
You would hope, bro. You would hope.
I don't see it happening, but and I ain't saying that just against Biden. I don't think Trump would have did it. I don't think none of these cats would have did it, bro. I think
they in their 70s, bro. They in their 70s.
Yeah, these cats is old, though.
What Biden gonna do out there, bro?
These cats is definitely old.
We keep electing these old men, bro. Like,
bro, they teaching cats how to make. I think
Obama would have
cocktails and stuff over there, bro. Who?
I think Obama would have been outside with us.
Yeah, Obama would have been strapped up.
He would have been outside with us.
Strapped up, that's a...
Obama would have been strapped up for sure. But no, I'm like, to see what they going through, man, like, prayers to them, but it's mad respectable as a country, like, how they literally, like, standing for their country, like
to be free, yeah.
Like,
yeah, bro. Putin, wild.
Mad respectable.
He's wild.
That stuff is crazy, bro. I don't know.
A lot of blood is being shed. Do we even know why? Like,
I don't know.
He want to, bro. He want the resources.
Just
bro,
cause.
It just comes down to he wants that. He's mad because Russia lost that territory years ago, and he always felt like Ukraine was basically Russia, like it belonged to Russia, and he never let it go.
So he
decided now is the time. Like, I'm taking it back. Like, he thinks he's doing something great. I'm like, fam, this is crazy, bro. Like, one man has the world, like, literally on the verge of, like, a World War III. Like, just from one guy. Like, it's nuts, bro. Stuff is crazy.
And, bro, we handle things much more diplomatically now. So that's kind of... I was talking to somebody. I was like, we look at this as bad, but like people used to do this all the time.
Like, like
World War II, bro. Look at World War II.
Even like, biblical days, bro. Like,
you want it, you took it.
You want it, you go take it.
Yeah, it's just like,
but people handle it like differently now. Like we handle things differently now.
Yeah,
more civilized, so to speak.
Most of the world does, but when somebody doesn't, it disrupts everything. You know what I mean? And that's what he's doing. Like, he's disrupting everything because he's like, I ain't playing by y'all rules.
Yeah, man, he going for the history books.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Hey, bro, you know what's crazy though? When you look at some of this stuff, bro, some people are really just doing this stuff to make history. That's what he's doing. That's bro. What's scary about.
He thinks he's gonna go down
the world we live in today. Is that's what some people just want to be legend.
Like, he thinks he's going down as a Russian hero, bro. Like taking back what they had originally. Like, bro, this country has a freedom to choose what they want to do. Like, you can't force them to be under your control. I mean, guess you can, but that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it don't always go down like that.
And then you like, if anybody steps in and tries to help, like it's nuclear war. Like, fam, nobody wants that. There's no winner in that. Like,
right?
It's different, bro. These times that we live in are different, bro. Like,
if it did go to the World War aspect to where we have to get involved,
it's over,
bro.
It's
slow for a lot of countries.
bro, it's slow for the world, bro. Like
For
we talking about
if
nuclear.
The U.S. gotta get if the U.S.
Like, this
gotta get
ain't-
involved like that,
Cause this
I
ain't
think
like
it's slow for everybody else. Like,
yeah, it's slow for the world, bro. And like there's no winner. Like because it's like nowadays, like this ain't like World War II. Like we got nuclear weapons, bro.
Yeah.
Like we can wipe out entire
right,
countries.
right. That is so scary.
We can
though,
literally
bro. Like,
almost wipe out the world, like damage the entire world. Like it's scary, bro. Like nobody wants that. That's why everybody just like, well, let's just do these sanctions and play it out. And but I don't know, bro.
It affects everybody though. It's
Yeah.
affecting everybody.
We seeing
Like,
it
even
right
though
now,
we're
bro.
not involved, it's affecting us.
Fam, I
It's
filled
other
up my
countries,
gas
it's-
tank
it's-
yesterday.
Bro, how much is your gas, bro?
It's $3.79 yesterday, bro.
Oh, that's great. That's great, bro. That's great. Our stuff is $4.15 now, bro. $3.79 is low for us. Like it was $3.79 was already low for us. So
Right.
$4.15, bro. $4.15. I'm not trying to move.
Bro, you know what really pissed me off though? Like I was watching like Biden as he was addressing like a couple of days ago when he was talking, he was addressing it, and like he started off talking about the Ukraine stuff, and it's Ukraine people present, like it's the people from the embassy and stuff like present, and then he starts talking about like how great he's done for the economy since he's been in office, and you know, unlike the previous, you know, term president, that I'm like, fam, you think now is the right time to do this? Like, you think now is the right time to talk like this? Like, you got people dying, and you want to make it about politics, bro. This is not about politics at this point, bro. Like, that stuff is so annoying to me, bro. Like, and then you got like, I don't want to go on a rant, but then you got like Republicans and Democrats, like, you know, if Trump was in office, this and that, like, fam, this ain't the time to talk about that stuff. Like, people are dying.
Bro, we need
2 years.
Stop
bro,
it.
we need to
Like,
prepare
please.
for what's to come. Like,
Yes. Like,
so
stop talking about what was. Yeah.
Bro, we need to talk about what's coming. Like
Like
Yeah.
that may have worked in the elections, but bro, we're not even worried.
Now is
about
not the
that
time
no
to be
more,
like,
bro.
yeah, bro. That's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like somebody dying and you want to like be like, see, I told you this, like that person, like, fam, this ain't the time to do that, bro. Like, but anyways, man, I definitely got a shout out Ukraine. I got mad respect for them, bro. Like this, I just been following like how he been handling stuff and leading his country. Like it's commendable, man. Like we need, like, I don't know, bro. That's how a president should lead his country. Like I don't know that much about dude, but what I've seen recently is definitely commendable for him. So
yeah, man, he should, bro. As he should, man. Like, it's tough what they going through, man, but
yeah,
that's where we at, bro. Prayers to them, man. For sure.
You got any other honesty awards?
Nah, I ain't got nothing this week.
Nah, I got an unpopular opinion though.
Oh, hold on. Let me find that drop.
Uh-oh.
Where's that drop at, bro?
Oh man.
Is it this one?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
man,
man.
oh man, oh man.
That's my opinion!
Not
Not
again.
again.
We ain't played that drop in a while, man. What we
That's a
got?
fact. That's a fact. We back though. I mean, that's a good one. I mean, we got a good one today.
So when we gonna let teachers start carrying it in the school?
I'm with it.
And let me tell you why. For my Kansas City folk, they had a shooting at a school in Olathe, Kansas. Administrator got shot, SRO got shot, kid got shot. Nobody got killed, but 3 people got shot. Bro, the fact that a kid came up to a school with an assault rifle and got capped because the SRO had a gun on him and he was strapped would make me feel safer in the school.
Yeah,
Because, bro, you can't play around with that stuff, bro. And it comes down to, like, and it sucks to say, it comes down to me or you. Because you going to let that kid take out, like, many people, or you going to take them out first?
Oh, no. I'm popping the kid, bro.
And
Gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
And
Getting
it's like,
popped, bro.
you just, like, we just have to, You got to draw a line in the sand at some point and say, "Hey, this is
You
not
know what
gonna
though,
go
Carlin?
down."
I'm with you, and I feel like that about a lot of professions, like even like logistical like professions and all of that, man.
Right.
Sometimes you just, I mean, you never know where you're going, man, and you never know what's coming. So
Right.
it's I don't.
I
I'm
just,
with you, bro.
I just
feel
feel
you.
like that in. I just feel like that in general. Like I just feel like bruh. I know we all are, but I'm definitely for the right to carry. Like I was talking to somebody the other day. Like somebody walks into a bank with a gun, and nobody else has a gun. Like he has full control.
Right.
Somebody walks into a bank and
Exactly.
everybody in that bank got a gun and they all pull it on him. Like now who's in
Then
control?
like you
it's
gone.
slow for them. It's a slow day.
Bro. It's slow. Like
People
that's
would be discouraged if they knew that everybody could arm themselves. People
Yeah.
would move a little different if they knew like, well, I
I'm
can't just
for it,
roll up
bro.
here, because that's the thing. You talk about a bank, you say no guns at the door. You go to a school and say no guns at the door. So people know like if I got a gun, then I got to one up on everybody. And it's like if you got, and I'm not saying every teacher in every classroom, like you got the SROs now, but like you got to at least somebody else trained. You know
They
what I
should
mean?
have,
in there.
yeah. They should have somebody trained, strapped up in the
And
school.
if you don't wanna allow teachers to have it, the security need to just be as tight as a jail.
Mm-hmm.
At this point in life, like you know what I'm saying, because you telling people they can't protect themselves, so you need to have something in place to protect everybody. And you're not gonna get that at no elementary school. They're not walking through metal detectors in elementary school. There's not security guards standing there at all the perimeters. There's no cops coming
Yeah.
unless they're being called. Like you know what I'm saying. So if you're not gonna allow the teachers to be the ones or people in the school system, then there has to be better security, in my opinion. SRO is just like the school security.
School resource
But
officer. But
how
they
many is it though? How many is it?
It's usually one or two in the school.
And then how many students is it?
Probably like 500 to like thousands of kids.
If 1,000 kids bring a gun to school that day, what your two SRO people gonna do? I'm not saying 500 teachers is gonna solve the problem, but at the same time, you got a better chance,
Right.
If you know what I'm saying.
And these like these cases are different. Like I don't know, because I guess the schools that you see the most security in are usually the schools in the hood. Like
Right.
they not letting them kids bring guns and stuff in. The schools that you see these shootings at are typically not schools in the hood, bro. These are schools like in the burbs, and it's just an angry kid bringing a gun in and shooting people down. So it's like, I don't know. I think I think maybe security should be tighter in those schools, or like you said, like there should be there should be maybe a lockbox.
Security should just be tight, be just as tight in outer city or parochial or private schools as it is in public schools.
Because that's the schools that the mass shootings are happening, bro. Mass
At
shootings aren't
Rand,
happening.
you had to walk through a metal detector, bro.
Right.
Right at the gate, like right from the gate.
So you know none of them kids are bringing guns, bro. Like if they do, they getting expelled. Like, but these kids, it's like you could walk right into some of these schools.
Be strapped up in school, yeah.
I think they should have like. I think what they should do is have like. They should train every teacher. Train every teacher on how to shoot, and then have like a lockbox in every classroom. Like that way, if something happens in an emergency, the teacher could access the lockbox. Students could take cover or whatever, and they could do what they need to do. Like that would eliminate some of these shootings. But
And you don't even gotta make it like this. The student should never know where that's located at.
right. It should
Like,
be
you know
like
what
way
I'm
out. Yeah,
saying?
it should
It should be something that nobody could even imagine.
right.
Of course, you know what I'm
It
saying.
could be
that
like-
way, accidents don't happen.
Right.
But
I
then
can see how
after,
people would be concerned about that, but
yeah. But then after you gotta draw it, then now you gotta find another plan as to how you gonna secure it.
yeah.
I thought that was a tissue box.
Nah, bro. I mean, they
That's
got the
what you're
joints.
supposed to think. That's what you're supposed to think, Sam.
That stuff is crazy. I ain't mad at that though.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that opinion.
That's just my. After hearing that, SRO and principal got shot. Bro, I be hanging out with my SRO and principal all the time, so it's like. It's
Yeah, you
smoke
could have
for me.
been there. Bro. Yeah.
I always thought about when I worked at a school, like if something like that happened, what would I do? And like, because we couldn't be strapped up in there. Like, I'm just either trying to get out as quick as I can, or I'm finding the heaviest, hardest thing that as soon as they come in the room, I could blast them with. Like, all bets are off at that point, bro. There ain't no legal restraint when the cat got a gun. Like, yeah. Yeah, man. What else y'all want to get into, man? We got the Kanye doc. We got new music.
Let's go, yeah.
We got the Slaughterhouse beef.
Let's go, yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this Ye doc.
Everybody got a chance to watch that joint?
I think Mark said
I
he
ain't get
didn't
the
finish
last
it,
one,
man.
but I mean, this happened in real life, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last one is basically, yeah. We got to give Honesty Award to Cootie, man. I think Cootie
Cootie,
needs an
man.
Honesty Award.
Yeah, man.
And after doing this doc with Kanye, I knew he was gonna be a superstar.
You sound just like him, bro.
Kanye knew he
What
was
y'all
cool.
think? Yo, he sound just like me, bro. That was the last time I would talk to Kanye for about 6 years. And when I did see him, it just wasn't the same.
Yo, it was super silly, the narration part as well.
What y'all think about the doc, though, man? What's y'all thoughts on it?
Masterpiece.
I love it.
Masterpiece.
This guy is so smart, man.
Masterpiece.
The fact that he, like, over 20 years ago was like, I'm just going to film everything this dude does. And then eventually it's going to be, like, I feel like he's reaping the benefit of that, like, a life's worth of work right now, bro. Like,
He is,
he
bro.
has to be making more money than he's
all
ever
the
made
credits.
before.
He's all the credits, bro. Y'all don't see Kanye's name as nobody that produced.
Yeah.
No credits.
It's
This is
Cootie and
all
Chike.
Cootie and Chike, bro. He put his guys on in the long run.
I wonder what his Netflix deal was, bro. I hope they did him right, bro. I hope they did him right.
It gotta be more.
This is
than,
a
it gotta
life's
be at
worth of
least-
work, bro.
It's
This is a
three,
life.
it's 3 episodes.
It gotta at least be like, what y'all think, like
hours
40,
long.
50, 60?
It gotta
I don't
be-
know, bro. I don't know what the
think it's
deals be
between
looking
30 and
like.
40.
They
We
gotta
talking
be.
about Kanye West. Like, we talking about Kanye West talking crazy while he was drunk at one of these little...
Bro, we talking
Man,
about a lifetime of work from this man, bro. Like,
that's
imagine
what
you
I'm saying. I'm
built
thinking
something
like
from
40, between 40 and 60 easy.
I'm hoping they didn't buy it out. I'm hoping he didn't sell it to them like outright, but that he gets like some type of, I don't know how
Percentage.
royalties work in the video business, but I'm hoping he's getting something out of that because that's a masterpiece, bro. Like,
It is, man.
the first 2 episodes, man, probably one of the most inspiring things I've ever seen. Like,
Yeah.
bro, seeing him go into Rockefeller and rap All Falls Down and everybody just
Yes,
blowing him
bro.
off, I'm like,
They're like,
fam, do y'all
I'm
like,
yo, what?
Hey,
like
but
this
in their
is-
defense, though, they said Ye did that 10 times in a row, though. Like 10 days in a row, they heard that.
Yeah, and you like the people he's rapping it to like wasn't like the A&Rs and the execs. These were like the secretaries and stuff. So it's like, what can they do? Like, what they gonna do if they like? I don't know. So I understand that, but it's just crazy, bro. It's crazy how the music industry is. It's crazy how
Yeah.
like how like persistent he was.
Yeah, but he got did dirty by Rockefeller. They wasn't even trying to. They shelved him. They wasn't trying to put the album out, so he had to do all the promo himself. He ain't had no budget. Like he had to just try
This
to
is him. Yeah.
generate. He had to make beats so he could put out his own music. take that money and put out his
Yeah,
own
bro.
music. That's crazy.
Bro, I got when the the part that gave me the most chills of this documentary was the part where like the whole through the wire process, bro. Like the wreck, and then the making up through the wire, and then he had the choir singing it. I'm like, bro, this is freaking like amazing, bro. Because I remember that song when it came out. Like I remember like, yo, this is crazy. Like he just got in a wreck, his jaw's wired shut, and he rapping through this. But then to see it in real life, it's like, fam, this is like, this mad inspiring.
That was crazy, bro. Yeah, it
Crazy.
gave me chills watching
Crazy,
that
bro.
second episode, bro.
He's sitting there talking about, yeah, you can record this and we can use this, and then I can take this off and you can film it, and bro, and it's all, like then you watch it in the video, like.
Yeah.
I remember, like you were saying, like I remember seeing the video, and it's like crazy to actually go back and see all the pieces being put together.
Yeah,
and why it was put together like that. I remember the Jesus Walks videos because, bro, I remember he came out with the first one, and then like, I was like, why is there another Jesus Walks video? And then it was like, why is there another Jesus Walks video?
And like, which one is the real one? Yeah,
right. I remember that, bro. Like back 04, 05.
Yep. I think that's why that hits home for us because we grew like this is like our like
like live and in action.
We grew up on this stuff, bro.
Yeah, in the golden ages, like.
Only thing I didn't like about it was how they kind of like after college dropout and then after late registration, they kind of like sped past the whole next era, which was some of his best music though.
But he wasn't there though. He said he wasn't there though. He wasn't there.
Yeah.
What you supposed to do with that? Like all you could see was what was happening in media at that time. He wasn't there. Like he was raising his daughter.
I would have loved to see more of the graduation and the Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Right, that's what I was telling my wife. I'm like, man, we ain't getting no 808s.
That's the one I want to see. 808s.
Like, the 808s, that probably would have been fire to see how he created that. Like, but that whole time, like after his mom died, it was.
Cootie ain't come back till Jesus is King, right? That's when he brought him back.
Yeah.
Y'all think like seeing this dot, like Kanye was always definitely. I ain't gonna say narcissistic. I feel like back in the day he was just super confident in himself and like definitely like believed in himself.
Yeah.
But then like something definitely shifted after his mom died, and like I don't know, bro. I feel like it's really sad, bro. Like I got sad watching it. I'm like, because it's almost like she was the only person, like she was the closest person to him, and she seemed like she was the only person in his life that he trusted.
His
to
voice
like,
of reason. Like,
exactly. She was the only one that he respected as a voice of reason, bro. Because if you look at the people he had around him, they were all like yes men, basically. Like they were all people that just was singing his praises and being like, oh, he's gonna be great, he's so great, this and that. And his mom was like, yeah, you're great, but don't forget where you came from. Don't, like, you know what I mean? Right. And when she was gone,
she was singing his praises, bigging him up. Like she was his biggest fan.
Before,
but she kept him humble. Like even with some of the stuff that he was like, even when Kanye kind of did start wilding, it still wasn't to where he was after she passed. Like it was like, man, that one little thing probably could have changed Kanye's next 10 years. Like, we don't know what would have transpired.
That probably gave me the most, like, chills, was just seeing his relationship with his mom. Like, like, the music and stuff is cool, but, like, when you with your mom, it's, like, something different. Like, like, when she's rapping his lyrics and, like, she's correcting him. Like, no, you said this, Kanye. It's, like, like only
she
a
was his
mom
biggest
can talk
fan,
to you like
bro.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so, and, like, she believed in him. She wasn't like, oh, you're being a rapper, that's not a good idea. Like she like really believed in him. Like you don't see parents doing that like
and
that.
She like when she you could tell she was listening. She's like, yeah, you got some heavy political stuff on there too. Like she was like actually aware of what he was doing. Bro. Like that gave me the most chills.
His mom was smart.
This gave a whole different view into like his relationship with his mom, because we all always knew he was close with his mom. So I remember like Hey Mama and all that when that came out.
You can see it though.
But now seeing it, it's like he was like she seemed like an amazing person,
Right.
and he seemed like he was like so close to her.
And
bro.
she
So I
was
could
super active though. Like she was super active.
Yeah. She
was basically
doing
managing
things for the
him.
community. Like
Yeah.
doing giving back for him. Like bringing him in to talk. Like she said, I just need you to talk to him for.
Right.
I told her you could take 3 questions, and that probably was a lifetime of questions for some of them people that was in there.
Right.
Like,
Right.
He just was going. You know how Kanye going.
Right.
You ask him the right thing, he going. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was good to
But
see.
only she could make him do something like that. Because can you picture
I'm saying.
somebody
Like,
else trying to get him to do that
Right.
for 3 minutes and 3
That's
questions?
what that's
you
exactly
cannot
what I was
ask me
thinking.
anything.
Right. I ain't agree to this. He was like,
Right.
like his mom said it. He like, I gotta say yes to my mom. Like this, is my mom.
Right.
So I could see how when she died, it was like, and she died unexpectedly too. So it was like, it took a toll on him, man, and you see it, and it's sad, bro. I ain't
She was
gonna lie.
probably the only person in his life that didn't want anything from him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like everybody
Yeah.
else around him is like, yo, let me get this beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, do this. It's like she don't need nothing from me. She don't want nothing from me. Like,
Yeah.
that's her child. Like, just do the best you can. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was
bro.
trying
It was
to
a
work,
great
like, to
documentary,
work that
man.
foundation.
yeah, Carlin. Yeah.
She
Yeah,
wasn't
bro.
trying to like get no paycheck from him.
Right.
That was a great doc, man.
It was, and to see Cootie's like relationship with him and like how he like was a true friend even after Kanye started treating him different and stuff is like, man, that's a good dude, man.
Right. And
Right,
it was
bro.
funny.
It was making me mad when he kept calling him the wrong name. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
he
you
coming
knew this
in
dude for
cheeking.
years, like from the beginning, like.
Right.
Yeah,
It was
bro.
funny when Cootie told him like because Kanye picked Hype Williams to do Jesus Walk, and Cootie was like, "Yeah, we knew this was gonna happen," and then it ended up happening, and then Kanye called him to do it.
Yeah.
Like,
He's like, you're not gonna like it. You're not
you
gonna like that
You
video.
ain't gonna like it. They're not gonna do it the way you want it. And you're like, yeah, we gotta do it big, and then like
He's
next
like,
thing you
"But
know,
I got it's hype. It's hype though. I gotta
Right.
go at hype." He's like, "All right, Kanye."
Yeah, bro.
all right, so.
And I knew Kanye would be right back.
Even though he was saying he wanted Hype Williams, I knew that he would reach back out to me at some point. And when that call came, I already signed
Yo, y'all sound just like you, man.
When that call came in, I wasn't even surprised. Yo,
Yo, y'all can't be stupid.
shout out to Cootie, man.
Shout out to
That was a great dog. Man.
Masterpiece.
It's crazy because like the story is still being written too. Like that dog made me
Kanye.
feel like that was somebody who was gone. Like Kanye is still here and kind of back. Like I ain't gonna say back in his prime, but he making a second.
He making a second
second
run,
run.
bro. Yeah. Yeah, Donda said it all, bro. He went back to his mom, bro.
I don't know if Donda 2 ever gonna drop, but
No, I was coming, bro.
He has to drop Donda too.
Yo, I hated that. I think my theory is right, man. People be giving us their best music when they going through the worst situation. So Donda 2
yeah,
coming,
bro. I feel where Carlin go. I looked down for 1 second. He
I
gone.
did the same. I looked up. This cat gone.
Yeah, I seen him walk away.
Y'all, now did you see the Easy video?
Nah.
It's kind of twisted, bro. Like it's kind of twisted. Y'all just have to watch it, but I don't know, bro. Like I said, like you said, I think we're gonna get some great music from Kanye. Cause I listened to a little bit of the live stream, like 10 minutes, but that joint sounded really good, bro. Like it definitely sounded unfinished, but for the ideas that it was,
Right.
oh my god, bro, that joint sounded really good to me. Like.
Got you.
So I had to turn it off. Like I just want to hear the actual finished product. Cause that's a mistake I made with Donda. Like I listened to the live stream and they weren't done, and then I heard.
I didn't realize how long Kanye been doing that though. He started doing that with Pablo, I think.
What the
Yeah.
like live
The
show?
listening parties,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
unfinished,
Madison Square Garden sold out for the Pablo listening party, bro.
bro. But his listening parties are like not
Don't be
even finished
finished,
products, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
These are like, bro. You should just be with your A&R is listening to this, not the whole world. Like
He's just
this
trying to see
ain't-
what the world gonna buy. Cause at the end
It's
of the day,
low-key
them is your
genius,
consumer.
though.
It's genius.
It's low key genius.
It's
though.
genius. Like, man, yo, if they not vibing with this, then they not buying this. The A&R gonna say one thing, but yo, he got the money to go to the. He made money. Bro, think about how much money he's already making, just bringing you to hear something that's not ready.
Right.
And then the amount of money that he's gonna make again because of the anticipation is built in for a product that ain't even gonna be the same when it comes. Like
it's gonna be a whole different.
Dude is a different type of brain, man.
Yeah, I just don't think a lot of your average consumers understand like how the process of making music goes, because they'll listen to it and be like, man, this is trash. Like, he just on here like making noises and stuff, but like they don't understand like that's how you make music though. Like, you start off like that and then you put real words to
features.
it. Yeah, and then you get features.
You go get the features, you go get
and
the
it's
singers.
like it's like a skeleton that you put flesh to.
Yeah, you put the words to the actual melody, like
So when you listening to it, like I could tell what it is. Like right now they're just like rough versions of unfinished songs, but I'm like, that joint sounds like it's gonna be crazy, bro. I don't know if it's. I think it's gonna come out. He sounds like he's not putting it on any streaming services though, which kind of sucks. But
I think he's gonna try to make you buy it. Yeah.
But right, I mean, I ain't mad at that.
Eventually get on streaming services.
I hope he puts it on something, just not. I ain't trying to buy that stem player. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm not buying those.
I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast, and they were saying he's not streaming it, but you could probably still buy that like on Apple on iTunes. Like,
that's smart.
Like, it's not gonna be on Apple Music, but you could buy it off iTunes. Right. You probably can't. You can't stream it off Tidal, but you can buy it on the physical album at the store. Like.
That's lit.
Probably taking it back to people, making people buy something, like,
because you're gonna recoup way more money that way, bro. If if it's not on streaming and you're required to buy it, like, how many people gonna buy Kanye's album, bro? It's gonna be millions of people buying it versus millions of streams, like.
And then he get more money off.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You getting a fraction of a cent for a stream. Like, somebody buys your album, that's a couple bucks at least. You're coming your way.
And now you got
your own title.
If you're independent, I mean, if you're not independent, you're not getting that much. You're still gonna get more than streaming, but
your title give the most though.
Title give the most. That's why I rock with title.
Yeah.
You ain't buying the stem player?
Nah, I ain't buying that, bro.
But bro.
I love Ye, but not that much.
If it was a stem player that had like that, you could like that had like access to any song ever, I would definitely get it though.
It does, bro. You can put any music on there. You don't.
Yeah,
just
you could load it, but I'm saying if it had like a built-in like streaming platform where you could, like, that would be dope. I'm not trying to load like 1,000 songs on that mode.
Like an MP3 player.
Yeah,
you're going back in the day, bro.
Yeah.
We going like, forward but backward.
Right. Yeah, that's true. It's like innovative but back to the roots.
It is funny how, like, when you look at stuff, it's like you said, Caleb, it's innovative, but it's like the same though. I don't know, like,
that stem player is innovative. Like, I'll give it to him.
But then you think about the MP3 players we had growing up, it's like kind of similar. But
and it's just the isolate too.
It ain't broken down in
just
the
like the first MP3 players.
Right.
Yeah.
It'll get better though.
And I don't know, because a part of me hearing the album, like, I'm hearing for the way they arranged the song. Like, I don't want to do that myself.
Right.
Like, it might be a cool feature, but like when I'm listening to music, like, a part of my listening experience is like, all right, how did he arrange this? Because he's the mastermind behind it. So I don't know.
I think it's dope if you're a DJ. Unique, I think if you're a DJ, you should get it.
That joint is unique. Like, anybody that's in music should have it.
Yeah, it's dope. It's definitely dope. I might get it eventually if they make some
consumer
updates.
that's just listening to it. No,
it needs to be that. I'll get the third and fourth version of it.
Yeah, it seemed like it's still a prototype. Like, I don't know. I was looking at some of the reviews.
Album.
Right.
How many gigs you say it hold?
It's like 8 gigs, ain't it?
Oh man,
it ain't very much.
That ain't good.
Yeah, it's not. I'm good.
That ain't good at all.
I'm good.
Carlin, did you see the Easy video?
Nah, I heard about it.
Yeah, we don't gotta talk about it if nobody's seen it, but
I'm gonna check it out.
That joint is low key disturbing, bro.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people say they didn't care for the video.
Yeah, bro, it's weird and disturbing. But
I'ma
I
keep
hope Kanye's all right, man. I want to hear great music, but at the end of the day, I hope he's all right, bro.
Right.
Like this stuff is, I don't know. At some point, like you gotta care about the man's health and mental health more than you do his music.
Yeah, hey, Mo, go watch episode 3, bro.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, episode 3, bro. You really start seeing like what he battled, bro. Like,
Yeah.
sad, a little bit sad, and then to see the way he like everything he got going on now, like you just want to
sad,
hope
bro.
that he all right like, through all of this, like
Especially
Man, speaking of music, what else we want to get to? We got Trip, the OG Trip Lee dropped the album.
Yeah,
We got the Slaughterhouse Conflict. Which I want to
Cool
get to
Kids
first.
came out. The Cool Kids came back too.
Cool Kids is back. I didn't get to that one yet.
I ain't get to that or King Vaughn.
I ain't
just
get to
said.
I ain't get to nothing.
You said you ain't get to the King Vaughn, or that's all you got to?
Only thing I'd listen to was Trip. I ain't
Me
get
too.
to Vaughn or Cool Kids.
And
I
the
listened to
Baby and NBA Youngboy dropped the album too.
I listened
Why
to a
they
little
do
bit of
that,
that.
man?
You said what?
You said the Baby or Lil
The
Baby?
Baby
The
and
Baby.
NBA Youngboy. Yeah, weird. I ain't listened to
Baby
it
and
yet.
Youngboy.
I kind of want to
I
hear
don't
it
think
though.
I'm gonna get to that.
What
either.
kind? I don't think so either. I'll let y'all tell me
Yeah, y'all
about it.
tell me if it's
Y'all ain't gonna get to
If
it?
it's good, I'll
I
get
don't
to
really
it.
like
Let me
it.
know if I
Hey.
should.
Yeah.
I don't either, Mount, but his
I'm not.
his
No, I
last
like
album
Young
actually
Boy, but
surprised me though. His
the
last album was
Baby and
okay.
Young Boy,
That sound like a weird
that's
mix.
two different dynamics.
I wonder what type
to
of
me.
beats they rapping over because that's
Boom,
two
boom,
different
boom,
styles.
boom. Yo, hearing Young
Hey,
Boy
bro.
that's silly. It sounds silly.
I think the Baby could rap over anything, but it's Young Boy I'm thinking about. Like,
Yeah, Young Boy
But the
rap-
Baby
you can't
gotta-
do what the Baby do. Like,
You heard it, Carlin? You listened to it?
Oh yeah.
Is
it's
it
good.
good?
Is it worth your listen?
I say listen to the first song, see how you feel about it.
All
Listen
right.
to the first song.
I'm gonna listen to the snippet and see how I feel about it.
Yeah, bro. Even the snippet, bro.
No,
Even
I'm
the
only
snippet.
going for the snippet, but no, I like. I don't love young Boy, but I like the Baby. So
I like Young Boy.
yeah, all right.
Y'all get to that Robert Glasper.
Of course not.
Who is that?
Yeah, R&B dude. I think y'all like it. He got Jill Scott on there rapping. You got-
R&B been kind of slow this year though, Mount. So far,
Yes, they gearing up though.
I know it's
They gearing
only
up for
March,
the-
but
yeah, they gearing up, bro. Well,
I
actually,
checked
because
because I
everybody
checked
dropped
the
last year.
I
That's
check the
why.
R&B charts every week, and I'm like, I don't be seeing nothing new on there except some old head looking cats, and I don't really want to listen to old head R&B.
Yeah, everybody dropped last year, so it's kind of
All
hard.
the
to-
rappers just dropped R&B. You told me, Kevin.
Right, that's a
Yeah.
crit. They crit dropping R&B.
Yeah, this is that weird time of the seasons changing. You gonna get some weird stuff happening.
Yeah, definitely.
But like in another like 2 months, it's about to be fire. It's festival time again. Another month or two, man, you about to see some.
Kendrick is definitely coming, bro. If
He
he's,
has
if
to.
he's
He
on
has to.
the
He has
flavor,
to.
or
He
what's
on
it
Rolling
called?
Loud, right?
Rolling Loud, yeah.
Rolling Loud, and he got a concert over in London too. Like,
He gotta be dropping something.
Kendrick
bro.
might
If-
drop like April then. April,
Kendrick-
May. He dropped in April last when he dropped Damn, right?
I'm not sure off the top.
Because we was going to the what's this called? It was March or
It
April.
was spring.
'cause We
It
was
was
going
spring.
to the spring game.
Spring game, April.
Yeah.
Had to be April or May.
Kendrick
whenever
is
the
coming
spring was.
within these next like 30.
Yeah.
Next 30
That
days.
sounds about right. Kendrick normally come around the springtime, but if he don't, bro, he missing the opportunity.
Yeah,
I
it was
don't get
April
why he wouldn't.
14th. April 14th.
Especially coming off a Super Bowl with
Super
all
Bowl
of this
and
stuff
Rolling
coming
Loud
out, too.
headliner. You a
Yeah,
Rolling Loud
so-
headliner? You gotta
He-
drop something, bro.
Kendrick Lamar is too smart. Something is coming and it's coming soon. Like
Hey, Malk, I'll give it to you though. Like, even though I want to hear him drop more often, like when he do drop, he doing it right. He gonna maximize his profit.
Right, he letting us all talk about it, and he just do a little.
But he
folder.
could have did it last year though. He could have did it last year or the year before. He ain't have to wait this long. But I do see why he doing it though.
hey, did Kendrick give us a single for them before the album drop?
Yeah,
Or-
humble.
or-
Be humble.
Be humble.
Oh, right.
But it was like
right.
it was like a
Yeah.
couple of days before though. It wasn't a long rollout. His rollout was like 2 weeks, I think, bro. Like he put out that like
Kendrick, yeah, that's
that like freestyle, or he was like he threw the date out there on the freestyle, and then it came like the week after that.
Right.
He probably gonna do something like that again. What y'all think about the Trip Lee album though, man? Trip Lee, OG, and the CHH game.
Top three.
It's good, bro. Really good album. He
Trip Lee is
produced
top
most
three,
of it,
man.
I think he said. He produced pretty much the whole album. I liked it, bro. I've had it on repeat the past 2 days.
It has substance,
Him,
bro.
Andy, and
It
Craig.
has some substance, bro.
That's
Yeah.
what
Like
I
you
was
can
thinking.
feel it. You
bro.
can feel it
That's the
right out the
difference.
gate. Like, yo, I feel this music. Like,
It takes me back to like when I was in high school listening to like CHH.
Yes, bro.
Like,
Yes.
bro, it's so different, bro. Like some of the CHH artists, it's like Aaron was saying, like some of these dudes are pretty good, but like there's no. It's like the difference between like going to like a fast food restaurant and like a nice like steakhouse or something.
Slow down. Sit.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Yeah.
It's like
Get
if
some
I'm
good
hungry,
food.
I'm gonna be like, yeah,
Ambiance.
I'll stop by Wendy's or something. I'll get a 4 for $4. Like it'll do the job. But then it's
Yeah.
like you eat at like a steakhouse and you're like, oh, that Wendy's was kind of trash. Like this guy actual like, substance to it.
yeah.
Like, that's how I feel like listening to this. And that's why I was telling y'all like the OGs in the CHH game, it's just different, bro. Like hearing them is different than hearing these new dudes, bro. Nah, I liked the joint a lot though. Solid album. Shout out to
Conway
Trip
dropped.
Lee, man.
La
Yeah.
Máquina, the machine. Well, he ain't dropped La Máquina. I'm just saying that's in Spanish. The machine.
Yeah, Conway.
Oh,
Conway
yeah,
have-
we wasn't here for Conway.
Did we not talk about Conway?
Yeah.
I don't think
Nah,
we did.
we
I don't
was.
think we
We
did.
didn't play last week, man.
Nah.
I liked it. I didn't think it was his best work, but I liked it.
Conway ain't signed to nobody right now, bro. How do you drop one album and you out your deal?
Well, he was shady, ain't he?
Bro, he's not with Shady
He
or
ain't with them no
Griselda.
more. No
Oh, he ain't
more.
with nobody.
That
oh,
album
dang.
came out on Shady. He's not signed to Shady no more.
Oh, I thought he was. Oh, damn.
He wasn't even signed to them before the album dropped.
Oh, snap. So he just. Oh,
I don't know, bro.
yeah, I don't know what's
bro.
going on. He
He
probably
independent.
probably put it out.
Yo, he
He
said he
about
want
to
that
put out the
Giannis.
road
He said he want that Giannis Antetokounmpo deal. He said that's how any label that want him got to come with that Giannis.
That Giannis paper.
This album does say it's on Shady and Interscope though.
No, the album dropped on Shady
He
and
probably dropped
Interscope,
it
but
on
he's
there,
not
but he-
signed to them no more.
So this was maybe his last album with them. Then.
That's his only album with them.
I thought he.
Didn't he just sign with them though? I thought he just signed like maybe 2 years ago.
Bruh, go.
I thought so,
look,
too.
Look, go look at La
No.
Máquina and all of
La
that. That's
Máquina
not.
is on
That's
Empire,
Brazil Empire and Griselda.
Oh,
That's
okay,
not.
okay.
This is his only album on Shady, and he not with them already.
Yeah,
Something going over.
I
there,
liked
shady.
it. I liked it. It's
liked it
it's a Conway album. It ain't
Right.
it ain't like I don't know. It wasn't his best work to me, but it's definitely bars. Like it's Conway.
Yeah,
It's
And
definitely
and it's a. You could tell it's on a major though, like something that's kind of major. Conway, man. I like Conway, bro. I don't know that he'll ever reach the stardom that I feel Benny is at. And I think you can even hear it in his music and some of the stuff he be saying. I think that's probably why he not with Griselda too. But Conway, man, is one of the best rappers out right now.
Yeah,
man.
he the best to me.
he could not. But that's what's crazy though. If he's independent, he could not reach the stardom and make more money than all them cats, bro.
Exactly.
Right.
But
Exactly.
To me, I still think he's the best rapper out of them three. But
Yeah. I think he's lyrically the best. It took me a minute to really.
Benny is still solid.
But Benny
Yeah, Benny's
is
solid
Benny
too,
is
yeah.
the best in the group though. He's the best out of them to me.
He probably makes the best.
He makes the
bodies
best
of
music,
work.
yeah.
maybe.
I
I don't know.
think
West
West
Side
makes
Gun
the
makes
best-
some good
best-
albums.
Well,
too.
West makes some great
West might be the best like
Album
executive.
maker,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he'll know, like, let me get this dude on this song.
Yeah.
But Benny and Conway just the rapping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
This
I do-
Conway,
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mom.
No. Go ahead. It's after this. I got you.
Okay, this Conway sounded like it had a little more like substance to it too. Like he was telling his story a little more. It wasn't all drug and gun and gangster bars. Like he was telling the story. Like especially the second half of the album.
Yep.
He got a little more introspective. So I did enjoy that more.
Yep.
I just want to hear Conway. I don't know. Like some of these beats sounded like somebody looked up on YouTube like Conway type beats. Like it just sounded like we've heard them before. Like especially at the beginning, like them dark piano sounds and stuff.
Like the samples they chose. And
yeah,
stuff
like it
that.
just sounds like we've heard it, but I ain't mad at it.
But
I love it.
What though, bro?
But
you know what though? Like these cats, I feel like these cats, you're not gonna be able to break them away from that sound.
Right.
Like we'll
like,
hear
this
them.
sound like we heard it.
Yeah, but look though,
like that's Conway. Like,
but look though, you'll be able to. They'll get outside of their box, but they're coming right back to their box. They're gonna keep giving you who they are. Then like Conway on Hit Boy or Benny on Hit Boy. Yeah, that's fire. That's something we would love to hear them on more often. But they're gonna go back to what made them and where they most comfortable at.
Cause Conway be with
they gonna make people adapt to them. Like, yo, I'm gonna come do this so y'all can come back over here.
I don't mind that.
See the way we doing.
Derringer beats and like beats.
I just want to hear more. Like, I don't mind them going back to that style.
I get what you're saying.
You gotta change up you gotta change something up though. It can't be like literally the same piano with the same chords and the same drum pattern. Like it gotta be like slightly different. Like I don't know.
I love it though, bro. I love going back to that because it's like, man, I get the old school feel, but with some fresh bars. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I love it, bro. It's something. Yeah, it's something about them cats rapping, and it's going. I don't care how old they piano beat sound. I'm coming back.
Right back.
That gutter sound is like you can always come back to it. It's always gonna be a time you in the mood to hear that at some point. Like,
do you think they mixing getting better?
Much better.
Cause I was about to say these last couple projects been sounding like. Do you get in the gutter sound, but it don't sound like...
It sound like they actually mixed it.
It sound like they mixed it. Like, I don't know if that makes sense.
Professionally.
Yeah, definitely.
Like they sent that mug to master
they got some money behind them now, for sure.
Because I was listening, I'm like, yo, this sound good. Like, you can actually... I don't know, it just sound different. Like,
yeah, because I went back to Tenor Talk 3 recently. And I'm like, man, that sound horrible. I turned it off. I love Tenor Talk 3, but coming from what they doing now to 10 Talk 3, it's like, man, this sound terrible. Like, let me go listen to some updated sound. Like,
he dropping soon, bro.
Who?
Benny.
March 14th.
This week, right?
March 14th, next week. 14th, he said they trying to change some of his content, but Real Cats won't be shut down. March 14th or whatever. Okay. I hope we get that Drake song that they said was that he got.
I don't think we get that, bro.
I
ain't gonna count on that.
He said he got more than one song with Drake too.
That's what I heard too. And I heard Drake rap. I want to hear, like, I'm tired of hearing people say, yeah, Drake was rapping on there. Like, just put it out and let us hear this. Like,
we all know Drake could rap. I want to hear him rap with Benny.
Like, I want to hear him. Yeah, that's the one I want to hear him go head to head with him and Benny.
That's way out of Drake lane.
Right.
They when you saying that, it's remind me the Push album should be coming soon too.
Yeah, he
I'm ready.
He already saying Hove is on there.
Well, you
know what him and Hove do, bro.
Oh,
him and Hove together.
That's how it be.
That Drug Dealers Anonymous is one of the hardest songs.
Hey, did they say was he like an executive producer on this? Did they hear? Did you?
Oh, whoa! Slow down.
Nah, I ain't hear that. Did you?
No. I was wondering, like, if you heard, like, if he gonna use any Alchemist beats or anything.
I thought you said Jay-Z executive producer.
No, I was just wondering if he was. You know how, like, people been doing one producer. Like, I want to hear Push on some. I want to hear Push on some Hit Boy for real.
No, it's no way because Ye got Diet Coke.
Ye probably gonna produce it, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I
want to hear. Yeah, I would love to hear Hit Boy.
I want to hear Alchemist too. I like what Alchemist doing, man.
Yeah.
Push said he wanted to get away from some of the Kanye stuff.
I want to hear Push with Griselda, all three of them.
Yeah.
Push and Griselda. Bro, you know how much dope they selling in them bars, bro?
Push had a song with Benny, I think, right? Push had a song with Benny a couple years back.
wasn't on 10 Talk 3.
It
was,
wasn't on 10 Talk 3. It was on
The Plugs I Met.
Butcher coming
Plugs I Met.
after me.
Plugs I Met,
Push. Yeah. I love Push, bro. He might be one of my favorite rappers. Like, I just love when he puts music out.
Pusha T, man.
Some
I miss
R&B
Pusha
for
T
some people,
music.
man.
Pusha
What
Terrence.
you got?
So
Pusha Terrence.
I don't know y'all like it. Adekunle Gold, he's like an African singer. I like the project. I hope people listen to that Amber Mark. That's a pretty good project. And Pink Sweats dropped something too.
He got an album or just a song?
Yeah, no, he dropped the album called Pink Moon.
How was that not coming up on my stuff though?
That's what I'm saying. Like these streaming be like blowing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I like Pink Sweats. So.
See, I know why this stuff don't pop up on mine because I'm not looking for none of that. I ain't looking for it though, so I think they probably just show me what I'm into. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So, just throw that out there.
It was somebody else you mentioned too. I thought Mo earlier this week,
What R&B
or
too?
was it last week? I don't know. We might have already. I don't know. I might be thinking about somebody else.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What else we got music, man? Anybody get to the King Von or the Cool Kids?
I
I did not, bro. I did not.
I'm gonna check them both out some point. This
Hey,
weekend.
I seen the Cool Kids drop. I went back to I'm Mikey.
I
I went right back to it.
Hold the phone like a call on the other line. I'm on the phone with a bone of another kind. Yeah.
But apparently they've been putting music out.
Really?
I just seen it. They put something out last year.
Oh, okay. They ain't wasting no time. They getting to it.
I was like, okay,
Man, this
trying to
is
get back in
easily
the spot.
accessible now, bro. And you could be 40 and doing it now.
Right.
I got some bars for y'all. Malk, you got bars first?
Yeah. I got before
All
we
right,
go to
listen.
bars, man. I just want to say like, Summer Walker Still Over It is better than Over It, but we gonna move on.
It's better than what?
Than her first album.
Over It.
She got 2 classics now. That's just my
Yeah, I
opinion.
would agree. They were both really good, but I like Still Over It better.
Still over at the second one, right?
Yeah.
That's the one you just dropped last year.
Y'all ready for these bars, man?
Yeah, man, let's
get
get
it.
the bars.
All right, here you go. He said, we coming in this thing, picking up tables like Christ did, jumping out the gym like Mike did. I ain't talking about Jordan, I'm Tyson. Time to ride on all you perpetrators. I ain't even show my license. Heard the devil got him some pirates. He ain't know I'm pulling up with Vikings.
That sound like
All right.
what is that?
I can tell you after.
No,
bro.
he
Continue.
can't tell us
Okay,
yet,
okay,
bro. We
okay,
gotta
okay.
rate it first.
I'm gonna go with Carlin, man.
I'm gonna go Eshawn.
Eshawn?
I'm gonna go Eshawn with it.
Okay. I got a
Yeah,
question after we do
respectfully.
this. I gotta do something after this. Caleb, what you got, bro?
I'm gonna go Eshawn because it was solid, but it didn't sound like layered to me. It was like straightforward punchlines,
I got you.
but pretty dope.
I ain't gonna lie
bars.
to you. I'm on the fence, so I need it one more time, bro.
He said, we coming in this thing, picking up tables like Christ did, jumping out the gym like Mike did. I ain't talking about Jordan, I'm Tyson. Time to ride on all you perpetrators. I ain't even show my license. Heard the devil got him some pirates. He ain't know I'm pulling up with Vikings.
Yeah, I got Snoop, bro.
Now that the second time around sounded worse than the first time.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Like, hold on, that's not
Some of these
Eshawn
bars
for
are
me.
reaches.
Like,
All right, I'm gonna stick with
I got
Eshawn,
Snoop
though.
level,
I don't
bro.
hate it.
I got
I
Snoop.
don't hate it. I could see with the beat flowing on the beat, it might sound cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to like
That was 1K.
take it with a grain.
1K views.
oh yeah, I'm in the right vein, man.
Yo, what threw me off was when he said, I'm jumping out the gym like Mike did. I ain't talking about
It's like
Jordan,
a-
I'm Tyson.
Tyson.
Like,
How
what
you
is
jumping?
Tyson doing?
Tyson
Like,
didn't jump though.
Tyson fight, bro.
Tyson's feet never left the ground. His
That's-
feet never left the ground. His feet never left, bro. Just for that, bro, we going. Just for that.
Caleb.
Oh my god, bro.
He said, just for that.
2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy
This
Dogg,
guy's
Dr.
so
Dre is at
stupid,
the door. Ready to make an entrance, so back.
Hey, bro, I got to shout out my dog Bill because he feel like 1K is it, dog. Like,
everybody in Atlanta
in-
thinks 1K is the best
Lil
Christian.
man, I
Love
let
him
Caleb.
1K,
I
bro.
let
He
Caleb
love
hear
1K,
the 1K freestyle from All Star Weekend.
It's bad, bro.
It's
Terrible, man. Worst one on there, bro.
Shout out to 1K Few though, man. I like 1K as a
1K
person,
Few,
but
yeah.
But bro, you
and
gotta
the whole
make sure.
1K squad.
Yeah, man, we gotta hold him accountable, bro. That's
Yeah,
that's-
bro.
yeah.
Just get your bars up, man.
Get your bars right, dog. Trip is out there going crazy. Trip is going crazy this week. nah,
All of y'all
bro,
gotta step y'all game up.
Lil Malcolm love him some 1K, bro. I can't
All
tell
of
him
it.
nothing.
Lot
I'm
of-
like,
hey, man.
That's the thing though.
I
The
get it, bro.
younger kids do like him, and
Yeah.
and bro, Atlanta is different, bro. Like
Yeah. I
Atlanta
get it,
rides
bro.
with 1K Few.
I tried to explain, like imagine me, big old 30s, trying to explain to a 9-year-old. I'm like, yo, Mike Tyson didn't jump, Malcolm. And he's like,
Like, I don't
he's
care.
like,
It
"Dad, I don't
sounded
care.
cool.
It sound good. I'm like, he's not
You
a
use the
basketball.
auto tune on that?
That's I'm like, all right, whatever.
Hey,
You got it,
hey,
man.
Caleb, I didn't look at the credits and it didn't show in the features, but that was 1K on Trip album doing like spoken word.
Doing the
right?
spoken, yeah, had to
All
be.
right, yeah.
Had
I'm
to
like,
be.
that sounds just like him.
Yeah, that was him.
But that was slick too, how he did that.
Yeah, for sure. You got
got
another
more
bar
bar?
out?
Nah, go ahead. I say it because John's got one. So
All right, I got one. I just heard it, so I might not say this right, but he said, "I'm the Samson that y'all made. Delilah gave me the bald fade. Cut off my crown, now I'm tied to two pillars. Enemies all around, till God sent me the strength to bring the house of slaughter down."
Oh, I just heard that.
that sound like I ain't here, but that sound like something Crooked would say.
On
Though.
backstage, that's Crooked, yeah.
That sound like Crooked.
Yeah. Do it one more time. Let me get that one more time.
He said, "I'm the Samson that y'all made. Delilah gave me the bald fade. Cut off my crown, now I'm tied to two pillars. Enemies all around, till God sent me the strength to bring the house of slaughter down."
Thanks.
I'm going Snoop.
Ooh.
You going Snoop? I'm going Eshawn.
I'm going Eshawn too.
I think the scheme was there.
I
for
thought
it.
the scheme was hard, bro. And I might not have did it justice with the delivery. I can't remember how the flow actually went, but
Yo, especially
He was
with
hard, but he
Crooked,
said
Caleb.
some hard stuff in that song,
Bro.
on that verse. So
but
I'm
that
like,
the way I don't know, that Samson theme was kind of fire though. Delilah
Nah,
gave me
that
the ball
was.
fade. Had to bring the house down like Samson between the two pillars. Like
Delilah gave me
when
the
he brought it
ball
down.
fade.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
Eshawn to me.
Yeah.
We gotta go Eshawn.
Yeah,
with that,
Eshawn.
bro.
Hate to push down like the gas, I accelerated. Feel I made it on my own, my grind got me here alone. Lying to myself, my basic instinct like Sharon Stone. You brought me out of Egypt, now my money right, I'm eating, I'm relieved. I'ma need my mornings, evenings, and my weekends back.
These cats, man, hearing these cats rap is just different, bro. They just rap like I just miss like
Legendary.
I miss when people would take their time and put together intellectual bars like this, bro. Like I love the new cats, don't get me wrong, but this is why I can't listen to some of these cats, bro. Like it don't sound like you take no time in your music. You just saying stuff that rhymes on the beat and putting auto tune to it. Like
Right.
but that Samson scheme is like that was a whole like you could tell he thought that out. Like
Right.
oh, bro.
Between the two
That joint
pillars,
is
like,
That
it
was
makes
fire.
sense, bro.
That
Between
joint
the
is
two-
hard between the two
Between the
pillars.
two
Y'all
pillars, I
making
had
me
to bring
hyped to
this
hear this
house of
song,
slaughter
bro.
down. Like that joint.
I can't wait. I'm about to go listen to this right after we done, yo.
Yeah.
You ain't listen to it yet?
No, I ain't get to the second one. I heard the first one. I ain't hear
Yeah,
the
go
second
listen
one.
to that, Mark. Go listen to that.
Let's get into the
Hey,
slaughterhouse.
let me give
beef
y'all
since
something,
we here.
man, because I
Oh,
give
my
y'all the
bad.
1K bars. I gotta give y'all some
Yeah,
bars,
come on.
man.
Come better than that, man.
He
Come
said-
better than the 1K.
Listen, y'all gotta
Oh,
get
man,
this
so-
Rum Nitty
it's
to
so
Iron
hard.
battle at 1 million. I don't understand why it's not at 1 million yet. Culture, we letting them down. Listen, I'm gonna just bring bars through this battle out of periodically. He said, "Get bodied if you move. Chop on your roof. I let the machine talk to iron like Jarvis in the suit."
Hey.
The dude named Iron Solomon. Listen, Rum Nitty, what's wrong with you,
unfair,
bro?
bro? It's unfair. It's unfair
I
for
let the
anybody in front of
machine
you.
talk to iron like Jarvis,
Jarvis in the
suit.
suit.
In the suit.
I like it.
Let
I'm
the
going
machine
Eshawn
talk
with
to
that.
iron like Jarvis
Yeah.
in the suit.
That ain't
hey,
the
man,
craziest bar from it, but that's just like.
It's unfair
that
when
battle-
they stand in front of Nitty though.
But Iron held his own though. Like that's one of the best battles ever. But
But then he ain't win.
I think he did beat him. In my opinion, I think he got Nitty 2-1.
All right, so I'm going to watch that when it's over then. Cause I ain't seen. Hold on, when was that battle?
No, it was a while ago. It was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh no, so it ain't on this new Nitty run.
No.
So these new iron bars that Nitty probably would have.
He probably would have went crazier. You know he do better on his rematches anyway. So that's kind of crazy to think. But go ahead, Yon. I had to just bring something, bro.
Nah, that's cool. What y'all want to get into the Slaughterhouse situation?
Yeah.
What's y'all thoughts on it, man? So, for the listeners who don't know, I don't know if our listeners are gonna be really hip to Slaughterhouse or not. Right. Some of them probably are.
So, yeah.
Slaughterhouse is a rap group. Joel Ortiz, King Crooked, Joe Budden, and Royce the 5'9". Some of the best lyricists in the game, bro. The group never really took off. I mean, they had a run in the early 2000s, but no, it was probably
probably
mid 05, 06. Yeah. Had a little run, but never did what people would expect them to do. But now you got Joe Budden, who's retired, obviously doing a podcast. Royce is still active. But Joel Ortiz and Crooked teaming up, making a new Slaughterhouse album, and they dissing Joe and Royce, like going at them hard.
Right.
So, I don't know, man. What's y'all thoughts on it? I'll share my thoughts, but I want to hear what y'all think about it.
I see both sides. Like, I can see where Crooked and Joel feel like we can't sit around and wait on Joe to like decide when he want to rap. But I think they could have did it without dissing him though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I think they could have went like
they've been making music. Yeah. They made an album together, right?
Yeah, they did that hard joint like
or 2 years ago.
Yeah. So I think they could have did it without really. I mean, they could have told their side of the story, but I don't think they had to like make it personal. You know what I'm saying? Like take shots, because now it's like I told y'all, it's only 3 people I think that's ever gonna get Joe out of retirement, and I think these 2 might get Joe coming out. So
who's the third one?
Royce. I think if Royce was to diss him, Joe gonna come. But I don't really think Joe care about what nobody else say. But that's my take. I think Crooked and Joel could have said their piece without really throwing shots. Because you can't sit around and wait for a dude all like forever. Like especially when you being out here active. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I feel like Joe don't want to do it because he already got his other money, so he don't want to mess up his. I think he just don't want to do it.
Right.
Because he already he may feel like they trying to leech off him, which I don't think they're trying to do.
Right.
I feel like that's why they like trying to like poke at him to like get him up off the couch. Get him from behind the podcast mic and get him back rapping.
It's like when like. Yeah, I could see that.
I truly only see it from one side, bro. I can't see it from both sides. I only see it from Royce and Joe's side. Because if you a group, this ain't the way to do it. Yeah, granted, if we not all gonna rap together, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing. And y'all already make albums together. Go make another.
Make another one
and go call it something else. Like you don't gotta, like they trying to. It looked like a bad publicity stunt that could.
That's what I feel. Could
make the relationship worse than what it already is to me. Like
I see that side too. Yeah.
That's the only side I see, bro. It's like y'all. It's like if y'all decided that Mark and Carlin is gonna go do Spiritfield without Caleb. But one of y'all like I'm on the fence because that's our guy. It's not the same, and the other one is so adamant about well, this is our money. All right, well let's go make an album together first. Let's go see what that do. Then you double back. All right, and we're gonna do the Slaughterhouse now.
Right?
Nah, it looked corny to me. Like it looked mad corny to me. It looked like. It looked like a publicity stunt that could go south. It looked like they built in a lot of clout. Because think about this for a minute. Think about how many people went to go listen to these 2 songs off the strength of the turmoil. Right. It's a publicity stunt. And it's going to go bad because now they really could never be the greatest rap group that hit the scene because of ego. Ego is gonna tear that down.
Right.
Like
Right.
maybe not so much for Royce, but everybody listens to Joe Budden podcast 2 times a week. You know what kind of person he already is, and
Right.
when you
That's what I'm saying.
when it's the wrong when it's the wrong thing, you already know how he's gonna react. Why would you poke that bear in this kind of way when this is something that y'all love? This Slaughterhouse gave 2 of them a name. Like that's the way I'm looking at it. Like Joe had Pump It Up. Joe had his own deal. Royce was gonna be great either way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Him and Eminem was making albums together. Eminem, like
Eminem and Royce, yeah.
Joe, King Crooked and Joel Ortiz, I know them from Slaughterhouse. I didn't know them prior to that. So it's like
I knew
nobody
Crooked
did.
before that. No, I knew Crooked before because of West Coast. That's the only reason. I just think that
I thought it was bad.
I feel like because Joe gets to get up there and paint the narrative that they don't get to tell what their side. You know what I'm saying? We don't know all the details, so like to them, they could be like, well, we was close, but then they did this, so we just gonna move forward without them. You know what I'm saying?
But Joe
like,
never had no bad blood towards them, even when
they were saying like a
narrative.
deal. They said they had a deal on the table or something. So I don't know. Like I think it's something we all missing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really recall, and I've been listening to Joe Budden podcast since episode like 7.
Yeah,
I don't ever recall him saying something that would warrant something like this. It was always the business was bad. As far as for what I always saw, it was always the business was bad. Never had, bro. Them cats be on his podcast sometimes.
Right.
They was on his podcast talking to him. He'd just call him and talk to him.
That's what I'm saying. Recently,
even when they dropped the album, he was on the phone with them when they dropped that album.
Recent, bro.
Like,
that's why I don't get. It's like and Joe's listening to the podcast last week. Joe sounded caught off guard by this. He like, bro, where did this come from? Like y'all just like, you know what I mean? Like we was all cool. Like where did this come from? Right. And that's why I'm with Dennis. Like to me, it seems corny, bro. Like,
bro,
don't get me wrong. I'm
not
here
going
for
to make no honest to God podcast, bro.
Bro, but even if you do, you don't have to slander me and Mount.
Exactly.
Just if you say that and you like, we gonna call it the new honest to God, I might feel some type of way. But then if you go on there like, man, forget Caleb and Mount. Like they over there, Caleb is over there doing his, and then start dissing me. It's like, hold up, bro. Like that's uncalled for now. Like there ain't no reason for it. Like
and then to do it to who you're doing it to, 2 of the biggest artists that come from that group, you look crazy. Right. Like now it looks like a publicity stunt even more than before. Like
and now
people is gonna want Joe to hear it and they're gonna go listen to it and they're gonna want to see what's going on and then they're gonna come listen to you guys' album to see what you're saying that's relating to. Because I did it today.
It's gonna work.
I did it today, bro.
That's the thing about it. It's gonna work.
I started watching the live. I stopped the live to go listen to the song that came out that I didn't know about to go back to the live to understand the context about the live.
Bro, it's gonna work.
It's a bunch of it's gonna work.
But at what price?
At the expense, it's not worth it to me. Like,
cause it's like, bro, like when I heard the first diss track, I'm like, all right, like they're trying to build up momentum for the album. When I heard the second one, I'm like, all right, I had enough of this. Like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are overdoing. What are y'all gonna do? Drop a whole album talking about this? Like, come on, man. Like, that's corny, bro. Like, if y'all want to get together and rap, we all know y'all are great. Get together and rap. You don't have to. You don't gotta do this. Like,
I watched the live, bro, and I don't want to.
I'm gonna watch
it
either
this. Way. But listen,
I'm gonna watch it after
Joel
this.
Ortiz and Joe was going at it. Joel Ortiz,
I believe
is telling Joe Joe tells Joe, I want the best for you and Crook, whatever that is. And Crook said, well, I want you to support this album.
How you gonna support when you talking crazy about me, bro? Like,
unbelievable, bro. Like,
crazy,
unbelievable,
bro.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable to me to see.
I would, because Joe would support any album that Joel Ortiz and King Crook dropped. He would support any album because he always does, bro. Like, he always does. Like, that's not honest, bro. That ain't what you want. Like, that ain't honest.
I think it both
bro.
can be true, though. I think they could want Joe to support it and tell their side of the story, though. Like Like, cause
But Mo, I feel what you're saying. But you asking, that's Caleb asking you to support an album full of disses that he got against you.
Yeah, that don't make no sense, bro.
I mean, me personally, I mean, I think I'm on the. Man, Joe, you gotta rap. Like we tell cats, you gotta rap. Like
No, he
don't get
don't.
on the
He don't have
podcast
to,
and
though.
talk. You gotta rap, bro.
No,
like,
he don't. He don't have to
Not
rap.
with this,
if
bro.
it's an issue, he gotta.
This
go
is not a
rap.
rap. This is not a rap beef, though, Mal.
It's not a street beef either, though. Like
It's not a
on
street
beef.
beef.
This
It's
is
just a
bad
friendship beef.
business.
So
This
there's
is
no.
bad business.
This is not a rap beef. He don't gotta rap, bro. Like
I think he gotta respond.
why? Why?
Because Joe is the lyricist that he is. In my opinion, these the only three dudes you gotta respond to.
There's no question
ain't no
of.
Sahide, ain't none of these other dudes. You gotta
There's
get
no-
on the beat and tell your side of the story on the beat. You
You can tell your side of the story on the mic, though. There's no like. To me, this is not a rap battle. Nobody's. I mean, at least I'm not sitting here like, yo, Joe can out rap them or he can out rap him. Like, to me, that's beside the point in this.
I definitely
Like,
can't. I definitely don't expect. I would love to see it.
He not gonna
but
rap,
not
bro.
like this. And and if I would, Joe's not gonna rap, bro. If Joe probably would rap, if Royce had rapped by now. Right. Royce would have rapped by now. If Royce was
Royce
into that,
seemed
but
to be
this
the
ain't
level-headed
that. This is
one.
their brothers. Like,
Royce seemed to be the level-headed one in it.
These is for brothers, bro. Like,
bro,
two
this
cats
goes
see it.
to me.
Two cats see it as like, yo, this is something that could go terrible. While the other two is like, nah, like this is something that we see. Like we see it from this angle. Y'all not showing us no love. So
To
this
me-
is what we're doing. We're doing what we love to do.
To me, anything else
bad.
besides just straight up talking to them face to face is unnecessary. Like if y'all like if
Yeah.
if
they're brothers like
if
they
Dennis
say they
and
is.
Carlin split and did their own podcast and they dissing us, and then me and Malk come back on our own podcast dissing them publicly, and they come back publicly like, man, that's corny, bro. Like we all know each other. Let's just talk.
Rapping is different than podcast.
This ain't a rap beef though, Malk. That's what I'm telling you.
But I'm
This is
saying
not a
they're
rap beef.
rappers though. Like Joe ain't started.
But
as
we're
a podcaster.
podcasters. That don't mean we
care
gotta.
about podcast. Like say whatever you want. But I'm saying as rappers,
This isn't a rap beef though, and Joe
No.
was retired, so it's like
I think
I just
Joe
don't-
corny for saying that too, bro. Just say it's bad business. Don't say you don't retire as a rapper. You just stop rapping.
you can.
Like
You have every right to retire though. Why
I
not?
just I don't know. We want people to rap. Joe, get on the beat and rap, man. That's what I think.
But why though? Why rap when we like none of this? I could hear everything Joe would have to say. Like just him talking. I don't need to hear it in a rap song. I can hear his side of the story. Him talk like this is a business beef or this is a friendship beef. This don't got nothing to do with rap music to me. I don't think he needs to rap, bro.
I don't think he has a rap, and I think if he do rap, their relationship is over.
I don't think so with these four. I really
I don't think it's over. I just don't think it's necessary. To me,
I
if he
think
raps,
that
it would
these
come
cats-
out as, oh,
Man,
now
if they
he's clout
rap, it's
chasing.
coming out. Look, think about this, bro. If a cat rap and he feel attacked, that attack that's coming back, there's no holds barred at that point. Yeah, you could keep it respectful, but when these is cats that you ain't, I mean, y'all brothers, but at the same time, y'all taking it personal, then let's take it personal. Then at what point is the line? Where's the line at now? Like, where we gonna draw the line at this point?
That's what I'm saying. And
Because
what
if one cat started rapping and he say something fly, all is fair in battle.
Well, what's gonna get accomplished from him rapping as opposed
Nothing.
to just talking?
Nothing.
What's gonna get accomplished?
I mean, Joe be rapping again. Everybody wants Joe to rap. That's the reason.
But that's not gonna accomplish anything in their friendship and the situation.
I think
What's
the
gonna get
business. I think their
accomplished?
friendship won't change. I think the business is the only thing they gotta accomplish. I don't think they're.
There is no business between them right now, though. That's the thing. Like
They on the live, you'll see it. They were talking about they had deals on the table, and I think Crooked and Joel is saying like they turned it down, but Royce and Joe are saying the words never came out of my mouth.
Yeah, Joe's saying he never turned it down.
Right.
All Royce said is, I'm not doing it without Joe.
Right.
But but you can discuss that. Like, I just don't feel like rapping is gonna solve anything in that. Like,
And then Crook,
more will
Crook
get
and
accomplished by
Joel
just
fell
having a
out.
conversation. Like,
But look, and Mark right, you gotta go listen to the live. Crook and Joel was saying
They
we
did
tried to
talk
talk
already.
about it.
Yeah.
This is where we at now. We tried to talk to you for 10 years. We tried to. You were supposed to call Crook a year ago and never called him about the deal. So this is where we at, and this is what we doing at this. You know, like
Right.
I just think this is all I think. If you gonna do it, do it. Don't do it at Slaughterhouse. Go make y'all fine.
Yeah.
Man, y'all cats is two of the most lyrical, creative rappers ever. Go make a new name and go by that. Y'all can
Or just
still
do
be the
Crooked.
best.
Yeah.
or
I
just
could-
rap though. Why do you have to diss? Like,
Or whatever you just
why do you
name,
gotta diss your
however y'all just put the last album out, put it out that way. As King Crooked and Joel Ortiz.
So like the issue everybody having is that they doing it on the Slaughterhouse, basically. And
No, I know, but
No, I'm
I don't
asking.
even
No,
care
I'm
about
asking.
that.
I'm just asking.
Oh no, yeah, that's what the issue with most people have. I don't even really care about that. I guess I could understand why that would make me upset, but
Yeah.
you're gonna do that and then you're gonna throw us under the bus.
Yeah, because
Like,
art. Yeah, I see.
to
But
me
I just
that-
think rappers is like expression, bro. Like it's always been how people express themselves. So,
Yeah.
but we, you know,
It's
It's a different
expression,
side.
but
It's a different
but at
side.
some point it just gets to like, all right, we just doing this for clout, like, because we can express anything. I could go on Facebook Live tomorrow and talk about how y'all three suck as podcast partners and we splitting up, and it might do more views than any video we've ever done. Like, what is, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not at what expense? Like, it's just clout chasing. Like, that's, I don't know, bruh. To me, that stuff is corny, bro.
Yes.
Like, don't do that. Like, cause you know what I mean. You could do anything. Like, you could do anything
true.
to build your clout. Like, look at what's happening on social media right now. Like, people are doing the dumbest stuff ever. It's like just to get views and followers. Like, it ain't worth it, bro.
At what expense, man?
But maybe I don't know, Malk. Maybe you're right. Maybe they really are like, this is the only way that we could. This is
Nudge
the only
Joe.
way that
It's
we
the only
can
way
get
they
attention.
to nudge Joe. And like now they probably could sit down and like, all right, maybe if we're gonna do it or just close a chapter on it. Like,
Or maybe it's like y'all said, like maybe it's like they trying to get their homie back in the game, and it's like when your friend is at the court but he don't want to hoop, and you like, yeah, you trash though. I'll give you buckets anyways, and then they like, all right, man, let me come. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be that. So
Because
Yeah,
Cat's been
it could
dissing
be.
Joe forever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been dissing Joe. He
Right.
ain't responding to nothing.
Well, I think it's a threat to his identity. If his identity is now like one of the top podcasters in the world, then you can't just jump back into rapping. You're not going to be like a top rapper in the world.
Right.
It's like that's a possibility, but it would shake your identity even if you were.
Right. That's a
So I think he's just comfortable where he's at, and I think that's more of the issue than like the deal with them. But I don't know if he's like expressed that to them, because that's just what it looked like to me. It's like
Yes,
he's just comfortable where he at, and he ain't trying to like.
maybe he
cheat it
just
back
don't
into
even
the other
feel.
world
He
'cause
just
already
Or he
did
just
that.
don't want to rap either.
yeah,
you
he
know?
just don't
Like,
feel
he just-
inspired to rap.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely like a. I could see his point of view because it's
There's too
definitely
many angles on this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own. Everybody feel a certain way. You can't tell like
yeah.
somebody how not to feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Mhm. And
I
don't
just
know
think
how
if Joe wanted to rap, he would have rapped by now because Joe is more famous than he was as a rapper. If Joe puts out a rap album right now, it's gonna be the best selling rap album that he's
That he
ever
did,
put out.
yeah.
Like he would have done it by now.
Right.
Joe's not rapping, bro. If he does, I'm here for it though. Like I'm here for it. But I don't know. It's good to hear rappers rapping anyways. Like regardless. I'm gonna listen to that video after this. Oh, man,
Yes,
shoot.
sir. Yes, sir. What else y'all got, man?
I don't got nothing else, bro. I think that's all I have for this week.
Man.
And once we got to an hour 33, we was all out of topic.
We was all out of
Yo, this cat sound just like me, dog.
Dennis, you watch Power? The Tommy Power?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
I heard it was trash.
You don't like it?
I don't know.
I think it's just building up. I mean, it's building up. Like, I mean, we don't know nothing about nobody except Tommy for real. So I think the storylines is just taking a little bit of extra time to build up. But I like it. I mean,
maybe I don't got no beef with it. Couple more just to see.
If this next episode is like some mid too, because it shouldn't be. Then
it seemed like it's heating up. So
so I don't know. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
What other shows y'all watching, man?
Snowfall.
Yeah, Snowfall's back.
They got right to it on Snowfall, bro. They wasn't messing around.
Right out the gate.
I ain't
watching Snowfall yet.
Still loving Bel Air. Still like what they doing.
Yeah, Bel Air.
Yeah, I do like that.
I'm caught up with that. Bel Air is solid.
Oh, Earthquake did a stand up on Netflix. I think
me and my wife watched that last night. It's quick too. It's only like 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
He come right out the gate, start to finish going.
Going crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Y'all go watch that Doc Antle doc.
Oh yeah, he told us about that.
That Doc Antle Tiger King.
Oh yeah. Oh, and did you go watch Abducted in Plain Sight?
Nah, bro.
You definitely gotta watch that. You definitely. You like 3 years late on that, but you definitely gotta watch it though.
Yeah, because that's a conversation to have with Carlin for sure. Mark.
Oh man, I can see that's a whole podcast, bro.
Yeah,
Carlin, bro.
Yeah, Carlin, bro. Carlin, when you watch it, man, please try to watch it before whenever we find
Write your
next
notes,
time.
bro. Write notes, bro.
The three of us gotta go watch the Tiger King joint, and you gotta watch the Abducted in Plain Sight.
Carlin, I gotta see we gotta hear your filter initial thoughts.
I should just like record myself watching it. Do like a live stream.
Man, hold on, has your wife ever seen it?
I don't know.
Y'all both gotta watch it together. Y'all both gotta watch it together, bro. Together.
This dude, homie, knocked down the whole family though.
Something you never seen before, bro.
No, the whole family.
Like this is something you probably never even heard of before.
Dad, mom, daughter, and son.
The daughter, the kids is an issue, but the grown-ups is the crazy part.
You're gonna be like, what the freak? That joint is wild. Yeah, I ain't really been watching nothing else.
Me neither.
That's really it. I tried to start watching that one show about that one on Netflix, Anna or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Inventing Anna.
Y'all need to watch Love Is Blind, bro.
Love Is Blind is fire, bro.
So
me and my wife watched the whole joint.
Alright.
Did you watch the? Wait, did you watch the one they just put out? You gotta watch the reunion, bro. You gotta watch that joint, bro. They getting that Shake so hard, bro. Every time Shake opens his mouth, they like, Shake, shut up. You sound stupid.
Like that dude, bro.
It's so funny, bro.
They ain't like that dude.
He like, I just want to say that. Like, no, don't say anything.
Hey, would y'all say this on Netflix, right?
Yeah, Netflix.
Love Is Blind. Watch that with your wife, bro.
Lizzo
like that. It's good.
She might have already watched it.
Yeah, she like, you late, Dennis. She definitely hit you with
Hey, Mark, what was the one you told us to watch?
Which one?
It was an elementary school joint.
Oh, Abbott Elementary.
Abbott Elementary.
That show's silly, bro.
It's funny. I'm gonna check that out too.
Yeah, that's a silly show, bro.
Love Is Blind. You gotta watch Reunion, bro, and tell me and text me, bro. That mug had me weak, bro.
Bro, the Shane dude, the silliest cat on there.
Bro, he be like, dude, I don't.
Yeah, Rachel was roasting him the whole show, bro. It was silly as heck. She's like, this cat owns something.
Bro, he was like, pulling all the babe though. They all liked him, bro. He ugly as ever, bro. Pulling every babe on the show, bro. His teeth like this and his eyes like this.
Like
the
whole time. But like that's just his resting face though. Like
that's his regular face. He's like,
I want to see this cat excited, bro. Like,
right.
Yo, Caleb said he looked like the mask, Caleb. That's how Jim Carrey was the man. This cat looks silly, bro.
I'm gonna send you this TikTok. My wife sent me this girl like acting like Shayna and Shane talking to each other. Bro, that joint was so accurate, bro. It was so funny. She's like, Shane,
yo,
did you ask Natalie to be your girlfriend? Squinting. I'm like,
yeah, she did squint. Y'all cats gotta watch that show, bro. It's so silly.
I'm
Bro.
gonna check it out.
Oh man, my bad.
Shayna is shiesty, bro.
Yeah, how she did bull, man.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to watch that.
I ain't
Joint.
gonna
That must sucked me in. I can't even lie. I
Me
typically
too.
don't even like shows like that, but it sucked me in.
That's
bro.
how the first season got me, cause like you know, you just see the trailer or whatever, and I'm like, yo, this sounds kind of like interesting, and then I just got sucked in, bro. I'm
Yeah,
just
because the first season
Yeah.
didn't draw me in. I tried the first season. I was like, nah. But the second season, I'm like,
The trailer got
they
me,
got
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
They got me.
All right, it's called Love Is Blind. How long is the episode, man? Like 30 minutes?
I think
they
it's
like
about
an hour.
An hour?
Yeah,
I like 30-minute episode drinks.
that's why
You
you
got-
like the Abbott Elementary, D. That's quick
Yeah,
and short.
Abbott is like 20. Abbott is
20.
like 20.
Yeah, it's like 20
Short.
right to it, bro.
All right.
The freaking Bel Air is like a movie every episode. I'm like,
Yeah,
dang,
bro.
man. Like,
It's definitely a movie, bro.
I feel like this mother still got 40 minutes left. I've been watching it for an hour. Like,
Yo, they got Jeffrey on there. Jeffrey definitely.
Jeffrey is a
Yeah,
gangster on that
Jeffrey is
joint.
Right.
going crazy out there, bro.
Jeffrey is a G, bro. And Carlton
he's
is the
taken
biggest
care of.
sucker of all time.
Yeah, they got
my
Carlton
God,
looking
bro.
wild, bro.
Carlton
Carlton
the
look
biggest
nuts,
sucker
man.
of all time, bro.
Yo, the chick,
Looking nuts, bro.
Oh, man, she played him like he thought he was gonna get his babe back.
Yeah, man. Nah, bro.
I like it so far. I hope it don't start getting too like, I don't know,
I don't
too-
think it will.
too
I don't
drama,
think it-
like too like. I know it's gonna be about drama, but I hope they don't start getting carried away with it. Like, you know what I mean?
like unnecessary.
Yeah, I don't think it will. It just remind me of All American, bro.
That's how I felt about All American. I liked it at first, and then it started
Yeah.
getting too much high school drama. I'm like, I don't want to watch this. I'm
You
a grown
wrote my
man.
boyfriend a note in a
Right.
second period. Like, man, listen, I
Right,
ain't got time
bro.
for this, bro.
I'm a 30-year-old man watching high school drama. Like, I'm cool.
You didn't sit with me during
nuts,
lunch,
bro.
right?
Right.
Get away from
I
me.
saw you talking to John at lunchtime.
It's nuts when the
supposed
cat
to be
started
mine.
putting his age out there. I'm a 30-year-old man
ain't got
watching
time for
this,
this.
man.
Watching high school drama. Like, man, I'm cool.
And it was the wildest high school drama too. It wouldn't be nothing like, you know, you stole my car and got in a wreck. It'll just be like,
Nah.
like Caleb said, you talked to him during lunch and not me. It's like, yeah, y'all got this show.
These high school
Yeah.
shows nowadays go crazy, bro. Like, this different.
Yeah.
I heard they're supposed to do a new Saved by the Bell.
Oh, for real?
For real?
They bringing it back?
Is it? It's out?
I thought it was already out.
I didn't see that.
Man, I'm gonna have to look it up. Man. It's on
Yeah,
Peacock too,
definitely.
right? It's supposed to be on
Yo,
Peacock.
Peacock getting to it, bro. They ain't missing.
Peacock
They
is getting
going
busy,
crazy.
bro.
They getting
They
busy.
going crazy, man.
Hey, y'all gotta let y'all watch Encanto with y'all kids though. That movie is fire. On Disney
All right, yeah, I got a
Plus.
little bit of time on that.
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
little bit of time.
You got a couple years. It might be old by
You
then.
gotta watch Cars.
It's gonna be like Encanto. Yeah, Dennis, just
Yeah,
get him right
he
to
ain't
Cars.
never
Didn't
seen.
they watch it?
Dennis never
Dennis
seen
never
Toy
watched
Story.
Cars. Hold on, wait.
We talking
I
about
gotta watch
Encanto.
Cars.
Dennis, you gotta go back, bro. You gotta go back.
I watched Toy Story and Lion King, bro.
Oh, no. Come on, bro. Come on. Nah, them is classics. But Cars was optional, bro.
No, Cars is a
optional.
classic, bro.
Cars is
All the
optional.
little
I'll let you
kids
slide
are
with
cool,
Cars because
bro.
that came out when we was older. But some of them
You
joints
watch
like
Finding Nemo.
yeah,
Wait.
Nemo, that's unacceptable, bro.
Yeah, Dennis, you gotta
Still
watch
to this
Nemo,
day.
bro.
To this
Man,
day.
bro, I just feel like
To
I
this
just
day.
feel like some stuff at a certain age was just
Yo,
optional.
D, just watch
for-
Finding Nemo in a hospital, bro. When y'all in labor, bro. Just have that movie on with you and Liz, bro.
I'm probably not gonna do that either, bro. I ain't
And it's
lie
gonna be
to
watching Snowfall in the hospital.
you. Right, like, babe, hold on, babe. Hold on, episode almost over. Hold it down.
Like, you see what Franklin, you see how much Franklin flipped, babe? You see this?
Hey, bro, we love Snowfall.
Yo, they got
bro.
Franklin
Both
as a
of us.
pilot, bro. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, he
Like,
fine, man. Like, what's going on?
Dang, I ain't gonna. That's it. I ain't
They're
gonna.
trying to make Franklin the wildest dealer in the world. Like, this kept flying his
Can't
own
fly his
plane.
own work.
Crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, man. But you know what, though, bro?
let them know, dude.
No matter what you watch,
No matter what you watch.
you can definitely come watch us, man. We on the YouTube, man. Honest and Number 2 God Pod. If you want to hear us, you can catch us on everything. Everything.
He's
Apple
making
Pod, Google Pod, Spotify. Come peep us out.
Top
You want to
one.
follow us every social media, man. We got TikTok, we got Twitter, we got Instagram, we got Facebook. Honest and Number 2 God Pod.
I know what it is.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
And we gotta have that ad lib talk starting the next pod, bro. We got to.
All right, ad lib talk. Yeah.
Ad lib
Put it off
talk.
for too long, bro.
Off
We
the
put it off
drip.
for way too long.
Carlin, this reminded me. I'm like, yo, we supposed to have that like 10 episodes ago.
Hey, are we going with top 3 or top 5?
You want to do
Top five.
three? Oh, top five.
Top 5.
I
Top
think
5 ad libs and rap ever.
Smoke
Alright.
top 5 too.
Ever.
top 5 tonight.
Check on y'all strong friends, man. Hit them up. They in your mind for a reason. You know what
Definitely.
I'm saying? And if you need help, reach out, man. People, sometimes people don't know. You know, people got lives going on too. Just make a phone call. There, people answer.
Pick up the phone.
Facts.
Except for Caleb and Dennis, bro. They don't answer on me and Carlin FaceTime.
I was
That's
I
facts.
Hey
answered,
man,
bro.
I answered, bro. I was late, but I was there, bro.
It was just I didn't know if it was like an accident though, cause y'all be
Cause we
doing
was
like
just
accidents
texting,
sometimes.
like we texting. I'm like, oh, that's an accident, cause we just talked about. But I got on the one day, like 5 minutes later, I was like, oh, they on.
Right.
Let me jump
I
in.
got on and Malcolm and Carlin was having a whole conversation on it.
Yeah, we was
Oh,
like
they
30
actually
minutes
done
in.
it.
Right, we was in it for a long time too.
Yeah, bro.
Shit, man. Honest to God, y'all know what
Honest
it
to
is,
God,
man.
yes, sir.
We ain't announced the news. We'll announce it next week though.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
We got a
Next
special
week we
announcement
gotta
next
finish
week.
it
Make sure
out,
y'all
yeah.
tune in.
And maybe a special guest.
Oh,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. D go, yeah.
yeah. All right, let's get it. Honest to God.
Yo, episode 71. Messing with my fam, I'ma get my guts. I not